So I'm gonna make this live as it is. Whoever's watching can comment what they think, add on to things I say, point things out, and I'm gonna link this video into Discord server. So, let's go. This is pretty standard right here. Punching the car 4 times. Nothing to say here.
This nigga must got the baby dick.
So driving here, you probably won't have power for the first jump. For the second you may have and activated before it. Also this one, sharp turn with power. Watch out for cars, trucks. Now I tap the brake boost right here, and only here. I'm not really comfortable trying it right anywhere else.
Hey, look out for yourself, dog.
Entering garage with power. Fuck. Letting go of the accelerator, then tapping power and turning. Pretty standard, and I have the lineup for this jump. Right here I drive to this green thing right here, stop, and then start, and just hold the acceleration, and you should have enough speed, and just aim that you're like in the same orientation as the bottle on the ramp, like I did there. Use the bottle on the ramp as reference. A little brake boost here. Get out of the car, punch the officer, back in, drive. A little curb boost there, another curb boost here. Turning sharply, watch out for the oncoming traffic. And I like to do this jump, like line myself up and just use power for it, because it's a tight squeeze. You see what I did there? I went a bit too fast there. So the ideal way to land is probably around here, you know, on this lane. Because there's the traffic that stands over here a lot, and then when you fly in, you'll hit them if you go too fast. From there we go left. Brake boost right here, I missed it. Then hard slam the brakes with power, accelerate. Brake boost here, you need to have more speed than that. Now I do this one with power. So the goal is to land somewhere around here. Not to land in the water, because that fails it. So basically use the power to line yourself up and release it. That's it. Full accelerating into these stairs. Mid-drive right here, you'll probably get it. Follow the train tracks. Take it easy around here, you can flip yourself if you turn too sharp. Do simple turns into the garage. Simple turns. Just navigate through there. Now for this one, you don't need a lot of speed, but I recommend you hitting the ramp on this left side, right here, rather than over here. Avoid this side. Avoid it because I tend to get stuck on the ramp if I hit it from this side, as opposed to this side. Like right here is the best. And aim for there, this lane right here. So like this is kind of the angle that you wanna have. Sorta. Like that. But there's just a lot of traffic right here right now, but you, as you can see, you succeeded. Now sometimes you'll have more speed and you'll land over here, even as far as here, which is also fine, but the only thing that can fuck you up here is the traffic. Not much to tell you about that. Now this one, sharp turn. Now your goal is to go up this ramp at an angle so you jump over this wall. In this case, here are the cars, so it's not a good idea, but I'm gonna show you how to do it anyways. But you don't know if there are cars until you're already there, so... See, like that. Then another garage navigation. Simple garage navigating through it. Like that, easily, man. Now, I also like to hit this ramp on the left side. On the left side of the ramp, and not on the right side. So not right here, but over here. And my goal is to land behind this red line. Because of the traffic right here, you see, a lot of cars. So, coming out of this shit, you should have enough speed, without boosting, without anything, just to go... Oh, I was too fast right now, but still fine. You see, you must not hit this or this thing. Also, if you go too far right, you can hit this stupid sign, as well as this lamp post, which will fail you. Moving on. Stick to the right side of that. Use some curbs, brake boost if you can right here. The traffic is a bit fucky on this side, so be aware of the traffic. Just maneuver around it, go on the train tracks. You see, traffic right here is a bitch over here. Tend to use some power around here, so you have a lot of speed going through here. And this is the jump. You need relatively a lot of speed for this jump, but not too much. I like to use power just before I hit a ramp, just to line myself up, like I tried there, but it didn't work. It's easy to reset it, like once you're there. See, I have enough speed, line myself up, and that's it. Just land on this part of the roof. Then coming off the roof, you wanna go like at not very steep angles. It's a bit tricky getting off the roof without falling, but you should get a hang of it. Now for this jump I don't like to use power. I like to go towards the ramp, and as my wheels touch the ramp, I turn. So try doing it like that. Just go straight, and then as your front wheels are about to hit the ramp, tap left. You know, just tap a little left and it should be fine. You don't need a lot of speed for it, so you should be good with short run up. Like that. It's good but not perfect. Oh fuck. Now for this one, you don't need power, you don't need anything. You just need to go relatively straight onto the ramp. Just straight up. Fuck. I should. Just go straight at it. Just straight up. Like that. See? Little easy. Now this one. Oh, this is a fucked up one. So, you don't want to go too fast or too slow. It's really tricky. What I like to do is like, let's say I have small amount of speed carrying through here from this jump. Like I'm going right around here. And I go like that. And like just a bit speed and then just power the last few meters. It's still too fast. It's a difficult jump to pull off. I don't know how to explain it, but I wanna try again. So like that, just angle yourself up and this should be fine. It's not. So I believe that it's good if you land from here. All this area counts. You can also land on top where these things are spinning. That also counts. But this is probably the jump that is one of the harder ones. Let's try without power. No, it's not enough speed, you see? It's not enough. You need more speed than that. Now let's try with the power like I said before. Like that, line myself up for 2-3 seconds of power, and this is good. Like that. And then immediately, from this roof you want to go straight down and immediately use the power and line yourself up with this ramp. Oh shit, that's too fast. So the general goal is to land on the road, not on the sidewalk. It's not too difficult of a jump. Let's try it again. Just use some power and you should be fine. Oh fuck. That was too slow. I mean, I think you understand what I'm saying. It's not too difficult, you just gotta... You just use the power for this one. But not too much. And release it like... So for example, if you're using the power, like don't use it fully. Like release it mid-ramp, you know? Like release it mid-ramp. Yeah, because if you hold it for too long, depending on how much speed you got, it's gonna fuck you up. Let's see. Like you get much more speed. So if you already had enough speed, if you hold it for too long, you'll just fly the fuck away from it. Now coming back through here, going for this one. I usually do not use the power for this one. I just line myself up from this side, like I go from right side over here, and then I just turn into it. And that's it. Really simple. Now this one, I don't also use power. This one is tricky, because you need a certain amount of speed, the exact amount of speed to hit it. It's really hard to land it. It's a small landing area. So you can land like over here, you can land over here, and you can also land over this side, over here, and it'll count. But what will happen to you is you're gonna go too slow and fall into water, or you're gonna go too fast and crash into this shit, you know. It's one of those that you just gotta feel for it, you know. Now moving forward, going to docks, brake boosts right here, curbs going. Oh shit. Now for this one, I like to be lined up over here for it. So what you're aiming for is this angle. You see, this one, this light pole is right here, and also this one. In between those, like in this building, you wanna aim for that. So let's do it. What the fuck? So let me show you. Fuck. So you must not hit this pole that I just hit, and also these things, these signs. They are your enemies. Your biggest enemies. I'm gonna do it again, but let me first show you this one. This one is really easy. Just go like that. Line yourself up with it. Not enough, a lot of speed. And just land on the road. It's like that. It's easy. It's really easy. Let me do this one again. So like I said, lining myself up with the building and just going. It's a bit too much speed right there, but fuck. So you must not go too fast or too slow for it. It's a bit tricky getting it off the dirt. The dirt can fuck you up really easy. Throw you to the sides. But you'll get used to it eventually. See, like that. This is what I want. Like that. Really easy. I mean, it can be annoying, but it's not too annoying. Now going through here. Back where we came from. There will be a truck over here almost every single time. And now this one, we turn inside here. You don't need a lot of speed for this one, but your main goal is to not hit this pole. So like you must not hit this pole, and you can't go right like that too far to the left, else it won't count as takeoff. So you need to aim it just to the left of the pole. Like that, in straight middle. And this was a bit too slow. You need to go further than that in order for it to count. That's why, like, you're going through here, you have some speed, you carry through, and you see like that. It can be annoying because it's a piece of dirt, but still, it's not really that hard. Going through here, using some power. Use a lot of power here to stop you if you need to. And now this one is a pretty weird one. So you wanna go straight at it. Straight at it. And my goal when I'm doing this jump is to land on this dirt right here. Like in between these two. Like just land on that dirt. It's not that hard, but it's easy to get a hang of it. It's not too difficult. Like that. Then going out through this exact fence right here, which I right now missed conveniently. Use a lot of power here to gain some speed. Go on curbs. Fuck. Don't do that. Just maneuver the traffic easily. Fuck. So just going like that through here. Turn right here. Now, for this jump, like, I'm pretty sure you've done it. There's not much explanation. Point your car forwards and aim the gun so you can see where you're falling to. That's the only thing I can say about that one. Going off here to the right a bit. Now this one, you don't need a lot of speed for this one. But just go straight up, aim your gun once you like point your car in the right way, and it should be easy. Now this one, do not go too fast because you can overshoot it. Just straight up land. I need 5 shots to blow up this second orange tank. Like that. Easy. Everything easy so far. Now going on to the next bit. Going again towards the car. Punch the cop. You need to enter the car to get the shotgun. Get back in the car. Now you need to go onto the highway. Like that. Just, you don't need a lot of speed, but just go straight at this jump, like that. And hope that there's no traffic. Because the only thing that can fuck you up here is the traffic, or if you go into the opposite lane. Now for this one, you need to aim all the way over to the grass, or the last lane before the grass can still count. But if you go any closer than that, it will fail, like this, you see? This will fail, because this was too slow, I didn't go far enough. You see, this one is fine. Just going up there again. Just go like that. It's simple. Switch lanes into here. Just drive straight. Watch out for any cars that can go here. And you slow down over here. Just go like that. Easy. This one really easy. Just don't do that like I did it there. Take off with all 4 wheels in order for it to count, actually, you know. And yeah, you need to go a bit further than that. You need to land actually over here for it to count. But you should have always enough speed. This is like probably the easiest jump in the game. The only thing that can fuck you up is the car, but it's really easy. Then switch lanes over here. You see there's gonna be an oncoming traffic, but sharp left. And then we go for this one. This is under the bridge. Now see, there are some obstacles right here. Now there are 2 ways of doing this jump. You can go onto the highway, or you can go off the highway to the left in the grass, but not too far. So depending on what sort of lineup you have, what pace you're on, the safer option is to go for the highway one, and more riskier is to go for the like that. Oh no, that's too slow. Actually, it's kind of a fast, but too fast. You can do it even slower for the highway one. Like that somehow, but doesn't matter. We go on to the next one. We go around here, around this palm tree, and just hit it on the left side like that, straight. You need to watch out for people and also the dogs. So you wanna go over the people and watch out. There's a dog over there. Then we go into the canals. We immediately turn around. You're gonna need some power for this, some speed, you know. Just go over there, like that. So I try to aim for this white section where I'm at right now, because if you land on these slides on the floor, it will fail you. You see, if you land on that, you failed. You failed if you land on this shit. It's really easy to fail them. Next off, we go through the gates, use some power, and again over here, we're gonna get some more speed from it. Into the parking lot. This jump really easy. Just watch out for traffic. I'm going right here. Simple. Now what I like to do here is to, as I'm driving through here, just to shoot over there those people in their general direction to scare them off, so they move out of the way. And then you just line yourself up. You see this pole, you want to go to the left of it, so like take a little bit to the left like that. Straightforward, easy. The only thing that can fuck you up is cars or people. Following through it. You can carry a lot of speed through this one. Off to here. Now for this highway one, I like to go a bit to the right, so I land on the grass, just in case there are cars going in. A sharp turn, go up here, easy. Now this one. I see a lot of people that do this jump. They go for this pavement, which I don't like. I like to go over here to the left on this grass. It's a wider area to land on, and you cannot hit this wall if it's not as tight, you know. So like coming from here, you want to go like a bit to the, give it a left turn in the last second. It failed me because I didn't have enough speed to bust through that shit, so I'm gonna do it again. Just to show you like full speed how it should look like. Something like that. Should be fine. Now we have this leisure drive, just stick to the right lane as long as you can, or until you see an opening to go left. Now watch for traffic, switch lanes if necessary, cut corners as much as you can. Okay, fuck, this was a nasty crash. Going up here. Use some power over here to stop you to go around this house. Brake and turn around and just accelerate. I actually took off in the wrong way here, but it's okay, this jump is really easy, nothing too much to explain on it. Now going for the golf jump. Okay, now we're gonna stop completely before this one and line ourselves up like with it and just go slowly at it like that. Easy. Now you're gonna need some speed to break this fence, so I recommend using some power. Like you see, that can happen if you don't have enough speed, which I didn't have here. Like, this is bullshit, but this is what's gonna happen if you don't have enough speed. Like, you see, like it's such a fucking bullshit, man. But this fence is a bitch. Finally. Now we're going for the garage one, or how we wanna call it. So go on to this. There's gonna be cars over here most of the time, so dodge them. My goal is to go towards the right, like that. You see? Just gotta watch out not to hit the poles and jump. There are like more ways to complete this jump, a lot of ways, but this one is just my favorite. I aim for the road, use the power to maneuver through and just go like that. This is also a great way, but as you can see there's a lot of poles and you need precise amount of speed for this side. While on the other hand, if you go like I'm going right here, this, oh no, this is too far. But it counts, you can, okay, you can go a bit further than that, I guess. Now this one, This is a bitch of a jump. The best recommendation I have for you is to be as straight as possible. As straight as straight as possible. Like,
Hey, move, fool!
this was not good because I hit a pedestrian and it turned me. And also, I landed on the pedestrians right here. So that was also bad. Let's try it again. There's seriously a car here. Yeah, I mean, this jump can be a fucking bitch to complete, but this is interesting. Yeah, this is one of the worst jumps, along with the dock one. I hate it a lot. I just hate it so much, but yeah, this is also not good. I didn't go straight, like I said. You need to go as straight as possible into it. Let me just go away from here for a bit to despawn these fuckers. You get the gist of it. It's fucked up jump to do, what can I say, other than you'll get a hang of it eventually. As for this one, we go through the tunnel. Then we just turn with power, or here, around, go up. Just go straight. Immediately brake, turn around, and go like that. Now, your goal over here is to already start losing cops. You need to lose cops over here at this point. Going up here, pretty simple to navigate. Just do not hit those cones. Those two cones, go straight off. Land it. Simple. And now this is the route that you usually take. This is the fastest route, but the problem is, if you have cops, you're going right next to the police station where there's a lot of police. So get your wanted level back. So that's why it's a good idea to lose the cops before you get here. For this jump, you don't need a lot of speed, you just need to watch out not to hit this sign. And just go for it, like a bit left to it. Like that. Now this is the final sim one. Just go for it, like you need to land on the road. It's easy, nothing too hard. See, like that. Simple. Now we have 12 jumps left, so now we're gonna go into Siemens dealership. So we go into Siemens. There is a way to skip this dialogue, but I'm not really sure how to do it, so I'm not gonna say anything. So skip the cutscene, then immediately hold the L1 to pull out your gun, pull your pump shotgun, fire it off. Simple. spam out the shotgun again. So what we're gonna do now is a quick cab. Try to get a quick cab.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
That was slow, but okay. So let's call the cab. First we're going to the Warrow Heights, so just spam points of interest around here and look for this Y-shaped thing, and I wanna go like around here somewhere.
So where do you want? That's the ride, my man.
So we're gonna call another taxi right here. I like to start calling it when I'm around here. Then I use some power to go straight onto this ramp. Just go straight onto it.
Hey, can I get a cab? No problem.
It should be good. You just don't hit this pole or bush. Just go straight onto the ramp and you should be fine. It's not too difficult. There's our taxi. So for this next one, I like to look at this barber shop right here. And as I'm at it, just go straight up. And you're looking for this section of the road with this thingy, this like canal. So I'm looking for this, and I place it around here. I try to place it around here most of the time.
Where can I take you? Hey,
Now for this jump, I do not call the taxi immediately because most of the time it will say that they don't have it, so I just call it after I complete the jump. So basically I go around here to this shadow on the ground like here, and then I turn around, use a little bit of power and just go forward. It's easy. Then immediately brake and power. Now we can start calling taxi as we climb back up.
Stewie.
So for this one, you just go right from where you are. Spam triangles and you'll see it. Like you're looking for this also Y-shaped thingy. Like use these things as references. Use the highway maybe as a reference where you are.
hey, my man, where you? This is the spot, right?
So yeah, if the cab starts going over, it's gonna be just whistle ahead again and we'll stop. So over here, you generally don't need power for it. You just go like that over here, hit this to get some boost, and just go straight, like where you see those star marks. Just go straight for it, and you should land on the highway. No problem. Like on the highway, every single time. The only thing that can fuck you up is the traffic. The traffic can be a bitch to you over here. Look at that, easy. Then go immediately over there. Now traffic over here is also a bitch. Now for this one, we turn around somewhere around here. Use a lot of power if we need to pick up the speed again. Because you need some speed for this one. You need to land like on the half of this bridge shadow. You cannot land sooner. You need to land right around here in order for it to count. Then go up here. Now this one, this prison jump should be fine. It's not too difficult. You just gotta watch out for the... like use the power here, I like to use it, and also one more time around here. And just go a bit more to the right to avoid this. So your goal is to... the only thing is to have enough speed and to avoid this telephone pole. Like, do not hit that telephone pole. Then shoot the gas tank and blow yourself up. It's easy. Now we're gonna call the cab immediately. Now here comes probably the last fucked up jump of the entire run. The hotel jump. So when doing the hotel jump, you immediately want to start gaining speed in order to do it right. So immediately I power right here and then go over these curbs and power over them, power again, and just hit this ramp under this angle. So your goal is to land in this general area where there's less trash, like over here, this area, like that. You do not want to land over here because there's a lot of trash on this side and it will fail you. And also you don't want to go like here, obviously. Also not in the pool is not the option because of all the trash. And yeah. So you have two ways out. You can go either here or here. It doesn't matter. Now some people call the cab while they're on the airstrip. I don't, because it just does not work for me. I just cannot get it to work. And this then, the big rock jump, pretty simple, don't need anything special for it. It's easy. Then immediately as I land, call the taxi and drive towards the road. So we go across the Alamo Sea. We're looking for this road. There's this turn, and you also have this like connection. So somewhere on that connection is the best area to place it.
Where you headed, homie? Okay, buddy. There you go.
And now for this jump, I like to call the cab almost immediately.
Can I get a cab right away? Thank you.
Immediately stop, get out. Easy jump, like no power, no anything. Nothing special over here at this jump.
Cab, hey!
So, then you go to left, like spam, you're looking for this road. This road, and I like to use this thing as reference. Like that. Okay? I like to place it over here on this side rather than over here, because sometimes when you place it around here it likes to spawn you down here for some reason. So I place it around here always.
So where? All right, brother. Here we are.
You can use a bit of power to get going. Immediately stop and call a taxi. Easy. Over here there's only one road it can spawn on, so sometimes you'll have to turn around and look multiple ways in order for it to spawn. Next stop, Palino Bay. You're looking for this bit of road where it's uncut, that's the stunt jump. And also this pier. So just place it around here. Anywhere along this road.
Where can I take you? That's the ride, my man.
Now this one easy. No need for power, no need for anything. Just go straight at it. Like that. Use some power over here to gain some speed. And then just, this is probably the easiest way to climb this rock. Like where I go. Like I like to go hit it under this angle. So I land into this. You see? And then just climb it up. Use some power to gain more speed. So, we go into the construction site. You need to watch out, because there, if it's a night, it can be a guard in here. So you must not hit it. That's the only thing. Do not hit the guard that's here. You can start calling the cab right around here. And you don't need a lot of speed, you can just go as slow as a fucking snail.
No problem.
And just back up. And you should be going around here.
Taxi!
So now we go right. You just go along the coast. I don't know how to describe, but you need to find this road. And right before this turn, place the waypoint.
Hey, my man, where you go?
So for this one, you're gonna need some speed.
Hey, we're here.
Now I'm gonna show the angle that I like to take first. So I use the speed like that. And again more power. And so what you're aiming for here is just right of the lighthouse. So your goal is to land on this shit right here. So you need to aim right of the lighthouse. I don't know how else to explain it, but I mean, you're gonna fail this jump a couple of times, and it's the last jump, so it's gonna be annoying, but so we're gonna use power as we start, and as we switch gears, and then we go to the right of the lighthouse, and this is it. That's all. That's pretty much all the 50 stunt jumps. I think I explained everything well, I would say. And yeah, for any more questions, just let me know. And yeah, that's it.